as well as being two of the world's most famous athletes. Magic Johhson and Cristiano Ronaldo are two tycoons who have made a lot of money throughout their glittering careers. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In this video, you will see a fierce battle between Cristiano Ronaldo versus Magic Johhson. So let's get to the fight. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Most expensive property. When it comes to good places to live, both athletes do not give up comfort, but which one has the most expensive property? Magic Johhson, for example, doesn't like to skimp. The main mansion that the former player owns is 12,000 square feet and is in Beverly Park, having been bought in the 1990s for $2.3 million, but it is estimated that today it is worth more than $17 million. Cristiano Ronaldo, meanwhile, is currently building one of the most luxurious and expensive mansions in his country, Portugal. And although it is not currently done building, just by the photos of the project you can already imagine how luxurious this new residence of the player will end up being. And according to the sources, Ronaldo's new villa will cost him £18 million. Considering the value of the Portuguese star's mansion, he wins this round. Point for him. Cars. Both athletes love luxury cars, but which one has the most expensive and luxurious collection of automobiles? Magic Johhson, for example, has owned cars such as $17,000 Jeep Wrangler, $24,000 1979 Mercedes-Benz SL 450, $34,000 Pontiac Firebird, $40,000 Ford Escape Hybrid, $50,000 Chevrolet Corvette, $55,000 Lincoln Navigator, $70,000 GMC Yukon, $100,000 Lexus LC 500. One of the most expensive vehicles he owns is a Cadillac Escalade, a car capable of offering a lot of comfort and safety for all passengers. And to get a sense of price, Magic Johnson's model is valued at around $105,000. The former player has also been seen with a Bentley Bentayga, a super luxurious SUV, capable of offering a lot of refinement and comfort for all passengers. And maybe that is why the latest models cost upwards of $180,000. Another car he owns is a Bentley Continental GT, a sophisticated car from the renowned luxury car brand Bentley. The interior of the vehicle has a first-class finish and, of course, is equipped with a very powerful engine. And it is no wonder that this car can cost upwards of $250,000. To raise the price even higher, Magic Johhson has been clicked a few times driving his Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, a stunning convertible car made for real tycoons. The interior of the car is superbly finished, which is to be expected when it comes to a car like this. And to enjoy all this luxury, depending on the year, it may be necessary to invest a princely sum of $550,000. Footballer Cristiano Ronaldo, on the other hand, has been spotted with vehicles such as a $45,000 Camaro convertible, a $115,000 Mercedes-AMG GLE 63, a $155,000 Audi RS7, a $200,000 Bentley Continental, a $210,000 Porsche 911 Turbo S, a $250,000 Mercedes-Benz S65 AMG Coupe, a $350,000 Maserati Grand Cabrio, a $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador, a $410,000 Ferrari 599 GTO, a $480,000 Ferrari F12 TDF, a $500,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom, a $1 million McLaren Senna, a $2 million Ferrari Monza SP1, a $2,500,000 Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, a $3,100,000 Bugatti Chiron. And for the fact that he has a much more expensive car collection, Cristiano Ronaldo wins this round. Point for him. Jets. The two tycoons often use jets when traveling, but which one has the most luxurious aircraft? Magic Johhson, for example, owns a Gulfstream 3 jet, a medium-sized business aircraft. The interior of the aircraft is very comfortable and can carry up to 19 passengers depending on the configuration chosen. And to enjoy this luxury, it may be necessary to spend around $3 million. Cristiano Ronaldo, for his part, once owned a Gulfstream G200, a sophisticated mid-size, high-performance twin-engine executive aircraft. The interior of the aircraft is very comfortable and spacious, a place where Cristiano Ronaldo has already shared photos showcasing his makeshift bed. The aircraft can carry up to 10 passengers, so it's no wonder it can cost up to $6 million. The football star's most expensive jet is the Gulfstream G650 model, one of the most modern, fastest, and longest flying range aircraft available on this segment of the market. The plane's interior has a luxurious finish, being able to carry up to 18 people while offering great ergonomics. And to have this superjet always at your disposal, it is necessary to invest a real fortune. Depending on the model and year, it can cost up to $70 million. In other words, Ronaldo easily wins this round. Point for him. Real estate portfolio. Both tycoons love to invest in high-end real estate, but which one has the most valuable real estate portfolio? Magic Johhson, for example, has a Tuscan-style beach mansion in Dana Point, in the southern part of the state of California. The 7,700 square foot residence offers many amenities, such as a cozy living room with 2 works of art on the wall and a work office with a wooden bookcase, as well as a balcony for enjoying the views and 5 luxury suites. According to some sources, Magic Johhson bought the property for $7.6 million. He also once owned a traditional modern-style mansion in the Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles, California. Built in 1981, the 3-story mansion has more than 10,000 square feet of living space, featuring wide plank floors, rooms surrounded by French windows, and a host of other amenities to enjoy. The foyer features a grand staircase, while the living room has seating aligned to a table in the center, and the dining environment exudes sophistication. There is also a family room with a fireplace and a kitchen with marble countertops, a chef's island, and modern appliances for preparing meals, as well as a coffee space, where doors open to the backyard. The mansion has a total of 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms built in different styles to suit the residents. The master suite, for example, features a sitting area with a fireplace and a private contemporary-style bathroom. The home also includes other amenities such as a wet bar, game room for entertaining, indoor basketball court, well-equipped gym, 3-car garage, and laundry room with large tanks, not to mention that the last owner made several renovations to the residence to add other luxury finishes, state-of-the-art furniture, marble tiles in the bathrooms, custom cabinets in the kitchen, and other Spanish design elements. On the outside, the mansion is situated on a 0.55-acre lot in a more secluded area of the region, providing plenty of privacy for living. The plot has a beautiful lawn with wooded gardens, which not only create a pleasant atmosphere but are great for outdoor entertaining and recreation. There is also a large swimming pool with an integrated spa, as well as seating areas on a patio with a tiled floor, where a dining area is also located. It is safe to say that this residence offered a host of luxuries for Magic Johhson to live in with his family in all sophistication and comfort. And according to media reports, the former athlete lived there until the 1990s, and the house was last listed in 2022 for a reported $14.5 million. Another property Magic Johhson has owned is located in the coastal town of Napili, Hawaii, in an exclusive 10-house condominium called Papoiwa Place, which has beautiful ocean views and a pleasant day-to-day climate for peaceful living. In addition to these properties, the basketball legend is also known to have lived in a small apartment in Green Valley Circle early in his career, and it is speculated that he owns another mansion in Beverly Park that was purchased with his wife. Cristiano Ronaldo, for his part, is not lagging behind in this dispute. When Ronaldo was playing for Juventus, for example, he lived with his family in Toronto, Italy. The soccer player's residence is in a more discreet location with trees around in order to give him more privacy. Inside, the decoration matches the player's vain style, having several pictures of him printed on the walls. The rooms are very well lit, with huge windows that brighten the house very well and bring a sense of coziness. And by the photos he has already posted on social networks, it is known that there are in the property some luxury places, such as a spectacular room with an indoor pool whose walls are clad with black marble, and of course, a gym equipped with state-of-the-art equipment for him to work out and maintain his athlete's physique. There is also a huge garage for the star to store his entire collection of luxury cars. But what draws the most attention in this incredible mansion, without a doubt, is the spectacular view it has of the Italian city. And even if the price of Cristiano Ronaldo's mansion in Italy is not known, considering the sheer size of the estate, it is very likely that it should be worth a few tens of millions of dollars. Already to rest after an intense routine of games, Ronaldo acquired 2019 a beautiful beach house in southern Spain. The luxurious property is in a gated community made exclusively for millionaires. According to the images of the house project that was exposed in the media, Ronaldo's residence has a modern and sophisticated design, with a very clean-looking decor, seeing as it has plenty of light tones. It is also known that the player's estate has 4 bedrooms, a large living room surrounded by glass, an infinity pool and, of course, a breathtaking view of the Mediterranean Sea. And according to some sources, in order to acquire this beach house, Cristiano Ronaldo may have invested around $1,600,000. In New York, USA, he also owns an apartment in the Trump Tower building. The property is 2,500 square feet in area and has a very classic and luxurious decor, having for example floors made of black and white limestone and many walls covered in wood. And of course, an athlete like him couldn't fail to have a room solely for exercising. And as reported in the media, to acquire this property he had to pay around $18,500,000, but then he decided to sell the property, taking on a huge loss of over $10 million. And since both athletes have large real estate portfolios, let's consider this round a draw. Points for both. Yacht. When it's time to go on vacation, both athletes love to relax on the high seas, but which one has the most luxurious yacht? Starting with Magic Johhson. During his vacation in 2021, for example, he was spotted with his wife and famous friends on a vessel known as Aquila, one of the most expensive and stunning yachts in the world. The mega yacht is about 280 feet long, with more than enough space to house all the luxury and refinement one can imagine. To serve the crew members who go on board, there is a team of staff always available to provide an excellent experience for those who go on board. The interior of the ship is stunning, able to offer more comfort than a luxury hotel. In all, the yacht is equipped with 7 suites that can accommodate up to 12 passengers in great comfort. As it was reported in the media, Magic Johhson and some famous friends decided to take a trip to Italy aboard this super yacht. Observing the posts of the former player on social networks, it is possible to see how comfortable and fun this trip seems to have been. The yacht that the celebrity stayed on is so grand that when it was launched in 2010, it was considered the largest yacht ever built in the United States. And to get an idea of the price, the vessel is valued at around $150 million, but Magic Johhson and his friends decided to rent it by paying over $1 million for just 1 week. CR7, on the other hand, owns an Azimut Grande 27 Metri model vessel, a yacht designed by the Italian company Azimut Yachts, made of 100% pure carbon fiber. The yacht has more than 3,700 square feet of area, with the capacity for up to 5 suites, besides having great leisure areas, such as a beautiful whirlpool bath for when Ronaldo wants to relax next to his wife. The vessel features a sophisticated design, with large window openings that allow passengers to make the most of the natural scenery. And to have this treat at his disposal, the player needed to invest more than $10 million. And for owning his own yacht, Ronaldo wins this round. Point for him. Business. As well as earning a lot of money as athletes, they both have other major sources of income. But which of them has the most lucrative businesses? Magic Johhson, for example, owns Magic Johhson Enterprises, a conglomerate that operates with the former player's investments, mainly in real estate ventures in the United States, such as Sodexo Magic. Another business Magic Johhson has owned is a franchise chain with more than 100 Starbucks coffee shops in the US, and he even served on the company's board of directors for a few years. The ex-player's investments don't stop there. He has already been involved with TGI Fridays, a chain of typical American restaurants. In the world of sports, Magic Johhson has partnerships with teams from many different sports, such as the Los Angeles Dodgers baseball team, the Los Angeles Football Club soccer team, the esports team Team Liquid. He also owned 5% of the Los Angeles Lakers, one of the biggest teams in the NBA, where he built his career. In the multimedia sector, he has owned the Magic Johhson Theaters and currently owns Aspire TV, a television network that provides African American content. He also owns stakes in several other media companies, such as his radio station like WBLS. In addition to all these ventures, he also owns the financial services company Equitrust Financial Services and a private equity fund. Cristiano Ronaldo took advantage of the fact that he is known as a stylish man and decided to create his own store, known as CR7, where he sells underwear, glasses, perfumes, among other products. And to give you an idea of the success, the store's Instagram alone has more than 5 million followers. He also invests in the hotel business, being a partner in the Pestana chain, the largest hotel conglomerate in Portugal. This partnership was responsible for creating the Pestana CR7 Hotels, a line of luxury hotels with the theme focused on the football star. Currently, there are already units scattered in the cities of New York, Madeira, Madrid, and Lisbon, but with plans to open many others around the world. And to give you an idea of the size of the business, just one of the units that is scheduled to open in Paris required an investment of about 60 million euros. And because it's so hard to determine the revenue from all the businesses, we'll consider this round a tie. Points for both. Net worth. As two of the greatest athletes of all time, there's no doubt they've made a lot of money, but which one has amassed the biggest net worth? Cristiano Ronaldo, for example, is one of the highest paid players in the world today, receiving to play for Al Nassr Football Club around £62 million in salary alone. But this represents only a fraction of his entire income, as according to some sources, it is estimated that Ronaldo currently makes more money doing advertising than actually playing football. And the reason is very simple. He is none other than the celebrity with the most followers on Instagram, having about 500 million people who follow his posts on the platform. And it is for all this ability to influence people that the biggest brands in the world are willing to invest a small fortune to link their image to his. An example being Nike, which has a lifetime contract with the athlete, paying around 24 million euros per year. And it's no wonder that sources say that in 2019, Cristiano Ronaldo has received approximately $47,800,000 from his sponsored Instagram posts alone, which means he was receiving more than $1 million for just one photo. And to give some idea of Ronaldo's fortune, some sources estimate that his net worth is currently over $600 million. Magic Johhson, on the other hand, at the height of his career was considered the highest paid player in the NBA, earning $5 million per season. And although this is a huge amount of money, it is a small amount compared to the amount of money he earns today, because Magic Johhson earned much more money off the court than actually playing. To get an idea of his earnings, just by selling his 5% of the Los Angeles Lakers in 2010, it is speculated that he made about $50 million. As for his former Starbucks chain, Magic Johhson also made a huge amount of money in the last decade, as he sold it for about $75 million. And according to some sources, his investment company Magic Johhson Enterprise has estimated stakes of $1 billion, the same amount that his team Los Angeles Football Club currently owns. But because he is not the sole owner, his net worth is not all of this. And although no one knows the exact amount of Magic Johnson's fortune, some sources estimate that his net worth is currently around $620 million. And because they both have fortunes of more than $600 million, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both of them. At the end of this fight, we had 2 points for Magic Johhson and 7 points for Cristiano Ronaldo, being him the winner of this battle. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.